open, but you can spice up your relationship.
I'm going to be extremely blunt about this.
Before Myron gets extremely blunt about something, welcome to the Podcast Agent Zero YouTube channel. About to go ahead and react to this Fresh and Fit after hours with the brother, I don't know how to pronounce his name right here, the Muslim, that he was the guest, and a panel of ladies. We're just going to go ahead and go right into it. But before that, if you would like to get exclusive content on the Fresh and Fit podcast, you know, crazy content, off the wall content, funny shit that you can't even get on YouTube or anywhere else, click the link in the bio. You can get a discount if you just subscribe and become a member at the Castle Club. Let's get into it.
I'm freaky. So.
No, I'm going to just be very blunt about this. The reality is that your guy, with all due respect, is a fucking loser. Any guy that sits there and FaceTimes a girl for 8 months in another country, and no offense, you're a little bit on the bigger side, that nigga has no options. That's the reality, okay? So that's just what it is. I already know just off the way that he behaves. You're the one that dictates things. And, yeah.
You ain't got no option. You lame for that.
How am I lame for that?
Because, no, he's not no lame. No.
It's the truth. It's the absolute truth.
I'm going to let you.
If a woman, hold on. That's okay. All the girls here are going to agree with me on this. If you're with a dude you truly love, admire, and respect, all other men are invisible to you. You won't even think about having an open relationship. Ever as a female.
That's true.
Yeah, that's true. You know, we go through battles and stuff, so things happen, but...
Come on, man.
No.
Come on, man.
What?
See, that alone right there, if you're going through battles and stuff, that's a lower status man. Of course, you go through disagreements. There'll be tough times throughout a relationship. If you say battles, think about what that word is. That's combat. Excuse the children in the background. I'm out of town with my lady. I'm at the family's house, but I got to go ahead and get this content in. So if you hear the little boy screaming in the background, that's my sister-in-law's grandchildren. I know that sounds crazy, but it is what it is. So anyway, she's talking about battles with her boyfriend. That's a red flag in itself. Who's battling you? Who as a man is battling you as a woman? That's a waste of time and fucking energy. And any man that wastes time and energy on some shit like that is not always focused on his purpose. So he is a low status male. Period.
Wait, what's the definition of the open relationship? You mean like
when a
threesome?
chick is with a dude that is her top guy,
like,
she literally worships the ground he walks on.
I'll give you this.
She is happy to be around him. She understands that he is the prize and she's not. When it's like this, and she's like, I'm young,
right,
maybe an open relationship.
I'll give you this.
We grow.
Defending
we change.
your man, that's props. But let's be real here. The fact that it even came up in a topic of discussion says a lot about how you feel about him.
It was a year ago, a lot was going on. Yeah, but things change and we grow. And, you realize certain things and it's not like that no more. And I looked at it as in a way of treating him like a king. In a way of like, he's taking care of me.
But you want the true kings.
No. No. I mean, if my man could take care of...
Hey, man, that motherfucker funny. He don't seem like he too stiff for the platform. That's some funny shit.
Like a whole empire, I wouldn't mind having another female next to me. Like in that way.
See?
That's how I looked at it.
Comes out.
But that's, no,
Bro.
See, this is so clear now what's happening, but we'll continue. You want to comment on this, or?
Okay. At the end of the day, your guy's a lower status guy.
It's okay.
you can say that. That's okay. That's your opinion. That's
Do you make more than him?
I'm sorry?
Do you make more money?
It's funny when women in general tend to, they tend to believe in the gray area, which leads them into chaos, which leads to them into a fairy tale world, or in other words, the Lulu landscape. I coined that right there. Go ahead and use that. But go ahead and let everybody know that Podcast Agent Zero came up with that. It was birthed here. So living in the gray area, for the most part, you live in the Lulu landscape and you don't see things for what they are. Or you refuse to see things for what they are. Or when you refuse to see things for what they are, you end up in a gray area, aka the Lulu landscape. So, the thing that what I notice is A lot of women, when men are direct and tell it exactly for what it is, they call it harsh, they call it rude and crass. Well, it is crass, but there's a certain clarity when you have a logic and thoroughness and directness, and as far as your perception, you just say things for what they are. It is what it is. It's obvious. There is not the situation that she's going through with her man. It's just obvious what he is. There is no middle ground at all. It just is that way. You heard me. Just like if someone, for example, since the female is more emotional in nature. Let's say, every human go through emotions, but let's just say someone, let's say it's raining outside, for instance. And let's say you had a plan for that day. You had a plan for that day, that the thing that you was looking for all week. You've been working all week. You've been waiting for Sunday for this cookout. And, it's like a party, a pool party, in the backyard is a pool. You got all the bad bitches from all across the city in bikinis and all of that shit. You was about to turn up with your boys, smoke some weed, drink some liquor. But it rained that day. And it's supposed to be like the party of the fucking summer. And your dopamine just shoot down because like, damn, it was not supposed to rain today. And you get all up in your feelings. You know what you're not aligned with? What is. Right? You get hung up in your emotions. You get hung up on what should have been. You get hung up on this shouldn't be this way. Whereas if you're in alignment with what is, you're just like, oh well, on to the next thing. So that's what, when you look at it that way, that's how women tend to make terrible decisions when they're in the gray area, because they're not aligned with what it is. And that's why male leadership is important in a woman's life, especially at a young age when it comes to fatherhood, a cousin, an uncle, a brother, or someone. Because once they, reside in that Delulu landscape or the gray area, they don't know where they're going.
Yeah, she does.
No, he makes more than me.
Really?
Yeah, he's a GC and he does credit. A general contractor, in Miami.
Not single anymore.
Does he pay your bills?
Yeah, he does.
Oh, that explains it. Okay. She fine for the bag, man.
In the beginning it wasn't, and I supported him and I believed in him. I saw a lot of potential in him. He moved from Minnesota, came here, and
So he became the man that you wanted him to be. That's why you kind of did it.
He showed me that, yeah, and he showed me that.
But in the beginning, he wasn't that man you wanted him to be.
Well, he was. He stepped up in the beginning. He did all. He put in the act like most men do. Bought me these things.
Was he the man that she needed him to be, though? Is it the man that she needed him to be, or the man that she wanted him to be? Or some people might use it one way, the other way. Is it the man that she had in her head that she wanted him to be? There's a difference. There's a type of man that women need versus what women want or think they want. So what I'm getting here is maybe, of course he's probably ambitious and all of that. She did need that. Women need that in their man. But there's probably other things, other factors that we're not,
Flew to Colombia.
We're not taking into account. I just had to pause real quick right there. There was a disruption going on. But yeah, this certain part of the relationship we're probably not taking into account. Maybe he's not a leader. It sounds like he's not a leader. He's following her lead. And so therefore, that doesn't tickle her fancy deep down inside. In the primal realm of her being. And so she wants to play with the idea of being open on her end, or just open in general. Still, if she wants to be open, that's a problem.
Got me a motorcycle, did all these things, and then just to show what he could do. And I supported him because he was starting from zero. He came from Minnesota, like he was very known for credit game, a bunch of stuff, and then he came from zero, left everything. So, and I supported him. For you? No, he did that on his own, and then I met him here, him being a whole year.
Okay. It sounds like a kid, like you groomed him and brought him up.
It's crazy. It did just sound.
Followed her lead.
Yeah. No, that looks like she stayed down.
It's like you built the nigga.
No, she stayed down till he came up.
Yeah, because he was already up where he was from. But he came from zero. You get me? Yeah, he fell out and stuff happened.
Isn't it crazy? During that period of 1 year of coming up, you brought up the topic of maybe seeing somebody else or adding something to the pie.
Well, that was when I thought about that. No, don't be doing that. Listen, when I saw him coming up, I had thoughts of like, damn, like we talk about, like, baby, this empire I'm building, this and that, like, what if, like, I have a lot of kids and stuff, I need help or something. Adding another woman, like, I don't know, just thought about it. Me. I also thought about, like, no.
Yeah. Continue. Thought about what else?
Another man.
Another man?
We all thought that.
Yeah, at one point.
Oh,
yeah.
no, bruh.
Me.
You lost me there.
Not him. Me.
I know, but that's...
Oh, okay.
That's what we're saying, though.
Oh, okay, but...
You just gave them what they were looking for.
Thank you so much.
Don't even say nothing else.
Okay,
Thank you so much.
Okay.
Plead the fifth.
I plead the fifth, y'all. I'm done.
Get some help. All right.
You need some help. You need some help.
I do. Help me out here.
It's okay. We all do.
Bro.
Yes.
Okay.
Bro.
It's a tough world. We all need help. It's okay.
Bro, FaceTiming a girl in another country that's over 200 pounds is crazy, bro.
8 months?
No, that's a fact. That's a fact, bro. I don't care if you simping. I mean, I do care. What I'm saying is, if you simping, it better, across seas, it better be a bad bitch. What are we talking about, bro? See, that's I know he's down bad because that's the only attention he could get. You heard me. You heard me. That's the only attention the boy could get. That's a L. All the way L, bruh.
Why?
Crazy.
Damn.
8 months?
Damn, man. Crazy.
I'm 226.
Y'all so...
Oh, boy. She said it like it wasn't a problem either. I think we about to get into some dense conversation with this chick right here, man. Her mentality is there's nothing going on up there. It's hard to get in there, too. It's very hard. Yeah.
That's okay.
And she's very beautiful.
I'm not ashamed of it.
Stop it.
I'm a plus size.
She's pretty, though.
Okay.
She's very pretty, though.
No,
You see the accommodating nature for comfort in the room? Or the Lulu? The Delulu expression from this black woman in the corner right here? She's very pretty, though. That's not what we're talking about. And plus, anyway, I ain't gonna say much more, bro.
She's very pretty.
Yo.
Turn her
That's okay.
man.
Yo.
Oh, that's okay. I don't have to be. I'm not everybody's cup of tea, and that's
Don't worry.
fine.
I'm the same way. Only to my girls, I'm pretty. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Can y'all rate us? I want to know. Can you rate us? Can you
No,
rate us?
yeah,
You never answered his question.
Yeah, Myron.
Myron.
Oh, yeah, the question that was on there.
On like
227? Yo.
Yeah,
226.
Well, actually, I lost a few
26.
pounds, so I'm 224 right now. Yeah. Oh, I was once 300 pounds, and I've come a long way. And
That's
I'm proud
good.
to say that, I went,
Yo,
yeah.
sweet.
She said I'm not
Yeah.
everybody's cup of tea. You mean mug of coffee?
Boy, ew, you so, why you personality so nasty? You one of those guys. You one of those. You can tell you a lame,
No, here's the thing.
She has no
That's okay. You have your choice, that's fine. But
No.
you just lame
It's
for
not
that.
my choice. I just don't like fat people. I think you guys are useless to society. If I was the fucking president of the United States, I'd put all of you guys in a concentration camp where you guys can concentrate on diet and exercise.
See, this is what I'm talking about by the direct nature, the masculine direct nature. Now, when he says you're useless to society, it doesn't mean like as a human you don't have value. It's just that what your health and your size does affects us all in negative ways. We pay our taxes for certain things, and when it comes to the healthcare system and all of that, you being fat affects where our taxes go. You being fat affects how slow you walk in the motherfucking line when I'm in the grocery store and I'm just trying to get my groceries and head back home because I got hella shit to do because I got a purpose in life, and y'all are in the motherfucking way. It affects the room in the airplane, the seats. It affects the room on the bus. I don't take no bus, but on the bus and the train. You feel me? You be taking up time and space. That's what he means by you're useless to society. That's what that means.
I don't like fat people because, quite frankly, you guys are lazy and it manifests itself physicality. Now, as a female and you're fat, that's 20 times as worse.
What if you got fat?
It's not even.
I actually did it as an experiment.
That's stupid. What if you got fat? Now she's trying to touch into the emotions. What that mean? If I got fat, I was lazy. That's the direct, straight up answer from point A to point B, not gray. What if you got fat? I was lazy. What you mean? What kind of question was that?
And then I lost the weight.
Stupid.
Yeah, I'm serious. I got fat on
As an
purpose.
experiment?
Yes.
So you try
to
to
show how useless you guys really are.
No.
So,
Why this man love to come for women? I swear.
No,
man.
I come for all fat people, whether you're
No,
female or
you
male.
come for everybody.
I just find
That's
it
just-
worse
you heard,
if
buddy.
you're a fat woman because your job is to be pretty and be the fairer sex, not the fairer eater.
It's
so
not-
my thing is women should not be fat at all. Neither should men, but for women it's even worse.
It's not always about the food. First of all, you know,
Okay,
the
go ahead.
United States has the worst processed food.
It does.
So if it's not about the food, then how did you just lose weight? And how you continue? You just said you're going to continue to lose weight, but now you're defending your fatness. I'm confused. Which one is it? Gray area.
In the world. Like, I go to Colombia, I eat regularly how I do, and I lose weight naturally.
100%. Okay.
Right, and then I
Barbados
come
too.
from big bones, like my whole family.
It could be health issues.
And hormonal issues too. So
For real, girl,
it's not
yeah.
just about the food, because if anything,
tell me,
out of
girl.
my friends, I eat pretty good.
Yeah.
I eat too.
Really good.
I stand with you.
Yeah, see?
We eat.
We big
We
girls.
eat.
Come on. Tell them to the side.
We
Tell them
eat.
to
Yeah.
To the big
Look at this shit, man. It's like elephants unite. Come on, bro. Look at this shit. Y'all look retarded, bro. I'm telling you, look at how other countries look at us. This is embarrassing. This is embarrassing, bro. Fucking losers.
Okay. Big bone. We stand over
see
here.
you.
I'm proud of
I
it.
see you, big mouth.
Oh, yeah. I see you.
Yeah.
So
Listen,
you
I
know,
got
come
your
with
back, girl.
facts.
I got your back.
Big boy, I got your back, bro.
Just don't fall back.
Nah, I don't fall back. I only go up. Okay, so
Hey, you're not too far from the tree.
What do you mean?
You're not.
You got something.
You're not skinny. You're not
you got
thin. So
something
you got
fun
fat.
too, you know
but
what I'm
listen,
saying?
listen. So when it comes to fatness, right, there's a significant difference between fatness of a woman and a fatness of a man, and I'll explain to you why. Because, look, obviously, optimum is not to be fat. The optimum is not to be fat. But
I don't even know what that means.
like the best case scenario,
Best case
is not to be fat. But let me be clear. For a man, when you look at the different categories of what one needs to be, it's quite lower down compared to a woman. And I'll explain to you the reason why. Because for a woman, what is her main value to a relationship? What is the main thing that a man looks for? So men in themselves, they look for aesthetics.
Right.
It's
Yeah.
just naturally the way men are made up. If you look at it, men are better at
Pussy.
art. Men are better at
Shit.
all of the aesthetic things.
Looks.
So that's why looks are
Right, and
important for
those
men.
are the cheaters too. The ones who mainly look at
Whereas
the
for
food.
women,
What that have to do with the conversation? We're talking about the core of who we are between the genders. So stop fucking deflecting. You heard me.
men, it's
well,
not the
you
same.
know?
1 second, let me finish my point.
Okay,
So,
sorry.
whereas for
Like
women,
what?
it's not the same. So, in reality, what is it the main thing for a man? So, for a man, it is wealth. It is the fact that he's able to look after her. It's the fact that he's going to have children. It's the fact that he's able to produce children. It's all of those factors. Yeah, and then being fat is something which is a bit more low down, but it's important. So, in reality, like, what is the optimum? Why does a man even want to lose weight? He wants to possibly lose weight because he wants to get a partner, because he wants to have children. So if you look at all of those things, but to get those things, what is it a woman looks for? She basically is looking for wealth, power, and actually power more than wealth, ironically. So if you look at a woman and she had a choice between a fat guy who was powerful or a skinny guy who was not powerful or had no money, she would definitely choose the fat guy. So that demonstrates. Whereas for a man, he would not choose the fat girl, even if she had money, and the other way around. So that's why there's a significant difference between the two. And you see it in terms of threshold level, there's a significant. So whenever a woman says, "Oh, a guy's fat," no, that's the most dumbest argument you can make, because for a man, being fat is totally different to like a woman.
Yeah, you guys have one fucking job. I'm not gonna be as nice, but you guys have one fucking job. Be attractive. And if you're fat, you failed half the job.
Well, and you guys have one job. That's
not
the only job. Be fucking rich or go somewhere.
What's easier to do? Hold on. What's easier to do? Controlling your calories.
See, arguing just to arguing. Look at things. Break it down. But again, see, I'll be getting aha moments as I'm speaking. Break it down. Why? I mean, see, this is coming from a logical perspective, so you know that's how you're able to break things down, is looking at things logical and looking at things for what they are, and then extrapolate from anything that you're perceiving. Break it down to a fraction, math, logic, fraction, get down to the quotient. And she just threw something out there. Just get money. That's your job. But break it down. What does it take to get money? What does it take to get fat? Huh?
Calories or making a bunch of money?
Is it both?
No.
Both. You can control your calories and make money.
No, but what's actually easier to do?
Make money.
Yeah, make money is definitely easier. Yeah. Money goes around the world, man. It's pretty easy to make.
Why are there more poor people than fat people?
Huh?
The what?
Why are there more poor people than fat people? Because it's more difficult to make money than it is to
No, in the States, there's more fat people.
What? Yeah, that's in America.
Yeah,
I
think in the world though.
But rich people can play poor people can't play rich.
Ladies, I don't think you guys not understand that it's not that hard to just not be fat, but it is hard to make money. So if you're a lady and you're fat, you failed. You fucking failed. See, this is the thing.
Did I fail?
Yes, you failed.
I failed?
All you gotta do is acquire. I mean, not all you gotta do. To make money, you gotta acquire a skill set. You gotta acquire understanding. You just gotta understand how money works. I mean, not just gotta. My bad. I'm taking the language of these women. You gotta understand how money works. You gotta understand value exchange. You gotta understand networking at some point. You gotta understand providing value. And those factors. For you to not get fat, just don't eat so fucking much. And be lazy. Stop it. That's it.
You're so close. Right.
Byron.
I've been fasting all day until.
We just had a guy.
No, but there's a difference. There's a difference.
Hold on. There's a guy on the show just now, Cutting Muscle. He's on a watermelon diet.
Mm-hmm.
All he eats is watermelon all day. He lost crazy weight. But you know what he did? He made a choice not to eat KFC,
Definitely.
Burger King, and McDonald's.
I don't eat this shit.
Well, he don't live here. He don't live in the USA.
No, but you should. I don't eat fast food. You should cut fast food. That's
But
Did you realize what just happened here? Smiley just said, but he don't live in the USA. But do you know how there was this talk about there's certain the foods in the US are bad for you and they make you fat, and most of the foods have these ingredients that's not good for you. He just said that Cali Muscle eats nothing but watermelon all day. And then she said he don't live in the USA. But where can you get watermelons? In the fucking USA. Any city that I go to, any town, there is some man or woman posted up on their truck selling fresh organic watermelon. Even some Food Depot got watermelon with seeds in it. Stop it, bruh.
generally, I make the choice to be losing weight. You have a chance to do the same thing.
Of course.
What do you do?
It's a choice, yeah.
Girl,
and
you
I'm
were just
doing
eating
it.
Chick-fil-A.
Girl, because I had to. And if I didn't eat Chick-fil-A.
You had to.
Sorry,
I can't always go out expensive all the time.
No,
and,
I get it, but guess what?
You just ate smash burgers today.
A watermelon.
Wait,
I thought he was just
She ate smash burger today.
he was just money.
And she wanted another one.
Bitch, why you lying?
Bro, this shit is not. It's not expensive to eat healthy, man. I do it. It's not. It might be boring to you, but it's not expensive. This week, I'm out of town. I spent $30 for. Look, we got here on Wednesday. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Here for 5 days. I went to the farmer's market here. I spent $30 on 2 bags of kale, a big thing of sunflower seeds, a big thing of walnuts. You know, my sister-in-law already has olive oil. Cause look, I was trying to spend very low. Like I'm very frugal. Cause I got goals here. What else I got? A big ass avocado. I forgot the name of them ones, but it's some big ass shits that can last for 5 days. That I can just use slices every day in my salad. What else I got? I think that's pretty much it. I got a bunch of bananas. That's not expensive at all. And I just made my salad every day. I make salad. I have a banana in the morning. I have a ginger shot in the morning. And amongst other things, but that's for 5 days, $30. I have a serving of salad. Now, when you go to the grocery store for the week, you still got what you might spend $100 at the store for groceries. You still got another $70 for the week. You know how much more healthy shit you can get? Berries, grapes. If you eat meat, tuna, chicken, turkey. It's not hard, bruh. It's not expensive. You go to the fucking drive-thru 5 times a week, how much you fucking spend? You heard me. Stop with the fucking excuses. You got Google, you got YouTube, you can look up shit. Why are there niggas in America that's in shape and lost weight? What are we talking about, bruh?
Now you just more expensive than the fatty.
She lied, y'all.
The point is, it's a choice.
It is a choice.
Now listen, as men and women, we got choices to make. Now, if you want to eat Burger King all day and smash burgers, then fine. But just know, what he's saying is, men, I want to have girls that are true.
And you called yourself a 10. That shit hilarious.
Yeah.
Bro, look, man. I'm 190 pounds, 195 pounds, 6'3".
And you're like tall as hell,
And for a girl to be anywhere close to that is fucking ridiculous.
I'm 196.
That's unacceptable. So when I was in Europe,
I
right?
bet if I could,
we went to Romania.
you're gonna love me.
When we were in Romania, right? We were in Eastern Europe in general. I didn't see no fat girls.
Yeah.
At all.
Very healthy.
Because they don't got no food out there.
They do, actually.
Do you understand the food quality over there? Do you understand the food quality over there is way different?
It's amazing to me how people just try to defend their weakness. And she said they don't have no food out there. They're starving. Were you out there? Myron was out there. He said they do actually. Did you listen to what he just told you? Bruh, the ignorance is on 10. That shit is up and it's up and it's up and it's stuck. It's crazy.
Here?
Bruh.
Don't bro me. It's not, bro. It's true.
No,
It's
Hold on,
true.
I don't know what's going on here. Give me a second.
Do you understand the food quality
My
over
bad.
there? Do you understand?
My bad, I accidentally pressed the button. I had to pause and rewind it a little bit. Let's go forward. Let's get it.
All food, right, in America is packaged and has its calories in it. If you look at it and you track your calories and you make sure that you're in a deficit, you will lose weight by definition. Okay? So there's no excuse to be fat in America where there's all the education out there, the food labels are there, you can use food trackers, etc.
You're right. There's no excuse. It's a choice.
Listen, I'll be real. I try to do the water lose weight thing. I try to do the water challenge.
You're comparing to Rome and all these other places that the food is different.
I almost died.
That's irrelevant
I
if the
cannot
food is
go
different.
without eating.
It's not irrelevant.
It is
It's
irrelevant.
not because it's not.
I need to eat. I like to eat.
Listen,
Valeria.
I'm from Colombia.
Valeria, I got us. I got us.
No, I know you do.
We gotta fucking eat.
Let her answer.
We some fat bitches.
That's okay. But
we got good ones, see?
Right, but
And we can cook.
But we trying to lose weight too and better ourselves. So I just don't like how you're shitting on fat people too and
deserve to be
saying
shit on.
no. Listen. Well, okay, if you being lazy and not trying, sure, but
Yes,
we
that's what you guys are.
No, listen. So you're saying that in Rome and all these places they're skinny. Yes, the food quality does matter. It's way harder here. It is a choice. You can still definitely do it. You can do anything you want, but it is different in the United States. I'm from Colombia. I lived in Colombia for 2 years. And I will eat regularly, even more than I do now.
Listen,
I will lose weight.
I'm from the islands. I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
Quality food is different. But he's saying it's still a choice.
I understand. It is a choice.
Today you have Chick-fil-A,
most
right?
definitely. I'm sorry?
Smash burger.
No, today we ate
Be
smash
honest.
burger. Yeah, we had a smash
Okay, so you
burger.
made a choice today, right?
Yeah.
And you failed.
And you told me you were on a diet before you came.
No, what I
So
do,
ultimately,
listen.
it doesn't matter what
Yeah, but a salad be like $15.
You think I'm gonna have a salad every damn day? Okay, no,
salad be like
that's nasty. Who gonna have a salad every damn day?
Well, then you want to lose weight?
I do. But this is what I do. I fast all morning, and then when I have, like, I ate my burger today.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
What?
fast food. What the fuck, man?
Listen, I made the wrong choice. I made the wrong
I'm a
choice,
snitch.
and that's okay.
You're admitting it now.
Right?
Myron.
But, okay, whatever.
I'm
done.
snitching.
I'm done.
Before she came to my house,
You don't even gotta tell me.
she cooked arroz con platanito and steak.
Yeah.
Adios mío, por favor.
Yeah.
Look, when I see a fat person, right, I automatically know you don't control your calories and you eat too much because you're not going to get fat unless you eat too much. Like,
It's
you
the
can't
carbs,
bullshit me.
Sophia.
It's the calories. You eat too many fucking calories and you don't exercise enough.
But
Simple
the
as
fat
that.
foods are cheaper than the healthy food. The salad
That's
like
true.
$15. You gonna go to a burger for like $1, right?
Buy watermelon, nigga.
Wait, hold on.
Just like Fresh said, buy a watermelon, nigga. And I know there was a pun with that, but buy a watermelon. Why are you going to the fast food spot anyway? The healthy shit is $15. You're lazy. You don't have to go out to eat to get something healthy. You can go to the grocery store. The Burger King is $1. Shut the fuck up, man. I'm not nice about shit like this. I'm just not. Shut up. Fuck they feelings, man.
Wait, is your
You're
excuse
right, it's a choice.
that,
There's no
that healthy
excuses,
food is
okay.
more expensive, so that's why people are fat?
Yeah.
That's what they do in their
Yes.
No, that's not
yeah.
why.
Food is way more expensive.
Hold on. You know what? Fuck.
That's not true. That's not why. Because when people come to my house and I just have salad available, they say I don't want that, but they don't gotta pay for it. So guess what that's saying? They don't want to lose weight. It's not about it being expensive or not. Shut up. What are we talking about, man? Bitch is tripping, bruh.
Oh, Dad, what do you eat on a daily basis? What do you eat?
I eat once a day, and usually like
She's like a
bunch of
fucking bird.
protein,
Huh?
like a bunch of protein and
Damn. Y'all wasn't supposed to see that text, but I'm gonna have to cut that off. Let's get back to it.
Bro,
Like
no.
something
Hey, everybody, hold on. How much did your makeup cost?
How much do my makeup?
Yeah.
She got no makeup on.
I don't
You
have
triggered my trap
I'm a
card!
makeup artist. I know.
How much did that cost?
my hair be costing a lot. Like,
Okay. How about that necklace cost?
this is an accessory necklace, so it probably costs like $15.
Okay, sure. Okay. And then, like, your wardrobe and everything else, nails, all that. See, the thing is this with women. You guys, your priorities
It
are fucked
costs
up.
to be a woman.
No, hold on.
It costs. We got to do it now.
Stop. Here's the problem with you women. Your priorities are fucked up. You guys will go get your hair done, your
You're
nails
right
done,
about that.
do all this shit, but you guys don't exercise. You're lazy as fuck.
Don't.
You want to go get a BBL instead of go to the gym. You guys are out of shape. You eat like shit. You don't study calories.
That's not
you don't
all
do
That's
nothing.
bullshit.
That's
not
what
all
you're
women.
No,
Not all
that's a
women
lot of
are the
y'all.
same.
Even my
That's a lot of
Instagram,
women because I've seen an explosion of fat women all across the United States, and it's fucking disgusting to me. I don't like fat people in general. However, if I look at a fat woman, I'm like, you are really a failure in life. 'Cause you have
But
one fucking
sometimes it
job.
runs
Why
in their
you-
family. Fat probably run in their family. Because I can eat something every day. I eat all day, every day.
Bruh, there's a lot of obese people in my family, and I'm just not one of them because I refuse to be. Fuck that. I refuse it. Now, there is some weight I gotta lose. I bulked, but I kind of bulked too much. So now I'm in this journey. I'm actually in the program that Myron is starting. It's a 90-day program, and it's the body transformation program, and the winner, is a cash prize. So I'm in that. So I'm a little bit too big right now, but it's choice, man. That's the one thing that I do respect about Smiley versus the chick that's across from her. Is Smiley is saying, look, I eat what I eat. I just like to eat what I eat. Whereas the other one is making excuses, man. Like, stop it.
I don't eat healthy, but I'm not fat.
Look,
Steroids.
I'm
if you're
not
fat, it has
Could be.
nothing to do with your family. You just eat too many calories. Repeat
No,
after me.
that's not
If you're
true.
fat, you eat too many calories. You don't exercise. That's
I
what it
literally
comes down
have
to.
more
not
muscle
true.
than fat.
I have seen fat people lose weight.
Come on, man. Did you really just say that?
Yes.
Say that
you
one more
say?
time. Say that one more time.
Yeah, I have big bones.
No. Say that before. Say that before. So you can't even say it.
I
Say
eat
it.
all day, every day.